Hey guys, it's Nancy McKiernan, your Pamper Chef go-to girl from Monroe Township, New Jersey. And today I'm going to answer one of the most asked questions that I get. And it's, what's your favorite product, Nancy? And to be honest with you, I don't have one favorite product, but I do have several products that I must have in the kitchen. And I'm passionate about it, and I feel like everybody needs these in your kitchen, whether you are a brand new homeowner, a brand new cook, it doesn't matter. These are staples that every single kitchen needs. And the first one is a knife. You guys, you need a good knife, a nice, sturdy, heavy knife. That's what you're gonna get with our forged cutlery. Invest in it. There's 21 meals in a week. Even if you cook 6 or 7 of those, you're going to need a knife for them. Whether you're cutting an apple or cutting a steak, it doesn't matter. Get yourself a good knife. You will use it all the time and you deserve it. So of course we have our forged cutlery, and then we also have our color-coded knives. So depending on how much you really care about the knife will depend on which line that you want. So I always think those that really like to cook and cook a lot, you deserve and should have the forged cutlery. Those that really couldn't care less and may have a kitchen, a kitchen because it came with the house, you might want these. They're still a really great knife, guaranteed for 1 year, and those are guaranteed for life. So that's the biggest difference. I've had this one for probably 4 or 5 years, never sharpened it. Same thing with the forged. So they're great knives. You will be happy with either line. So get yourself a great knife. Get yourself a good piece of cookware. So I have my cast iron here. I can't just decide which one I like better because I use them for different things, but I could use both of these for anything. So I have my cast iron skillet here, and then I have my 12-inch non-stick stainless. And I also love our non-stick piece of cookware as well. So I just feel everybody needs a good piece of cookware, you guys. I can cook eggs in either one of these, and I can make a pasta dish in either one of these. So you see where I'm going with this, that you just get one piece of cookware that you can do everything in, and you need that in your house. So I can cook breakfast and lunch, grilled cheese, grilled chicken, burgers, a pasta dish as I mentioned, Salisbury steak, you name it, I can do it in either one of these types of skillets. So get yourself a good piece of cookware. A can opener, so simple, but you guys, this can opener is awesome. So I just put this around on the head of the can, lefty or righty, doesn't matter what handed you are, it can go either way. There's a little pincer here, takes off the lid. I can literally rub my finger around the top of the can and I'm not gonna cut myself. Get yourself a good can opener. My garlic tools. I can't live without garlic tools, you guys. Seriously, I put garlic in everything and I love them. So this was one of our first ones, or I think the first one. It's our garlic press. The clove goes in, you squeeze it, all the meat comes out. You take the little gray tool and you scrape it off. Done. Garlic press. So this is good for like meatballs and like meatloaf when you don't want to see the garlic. But my garlic slicer is what I really love. My peeler, so it's going to take the skin off my garlic for me, and then I place my garlic cloves in here, and I twist it, and I get like those paper thin pieces of garlic. Yum. You want to see that in your dinner. You want to see that in your dish. That's when you use your garlic slicer. So definitely invest in a garlic slicer. Everyone needs one of those. Well, unless you don't like garlic, then you don't need those. This is one of my favorite products too. It's fairly new. It's our insulated bowls. This will keep my food warm for hours, which I love, because nobody in my family eats at the same time, unfortunately. We're always eating at different times. So I can cook dinner at 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock and put it in here, and then when my son comes home from work, he can have dinner. When he's home at 4 or 5 o'clock, it's still warm. It stays nice and hot for hours in here. So this is the large one. We have 2 of these. 2 different sizes. So I do feel that this is a staple because we don't eat at the same time. In a perfect world, it would be nice if we did, but we don't. So this is something that I need in my house, and I think that most of us can probably agree with it. Another product is my salad choppers. So they're called salad choppers, but I'll be honest, I very rarely use it for salad. I mostly use this for cutting chicken, beef, pork, and like shredding it. And I make like like pulled pork or barbecued pork, I also, when I make my chicken soup, because I do make chicken soup a lot, I put the chicken right in with the broth and, you know, my veggies, and then as it cooks, naturally does fall apart, but I like it to be shredded more, and I'm able to use my salad choppers just like that. Double blade, so it's easy to cut. You can also make salsa with these. So I feel like this is a staple in my house too. So if I had to pick a power tool, it would be my quick cooker. I use this all the time, and I'm able to meal prep with it, from everything from hard-boiled eggs to spaghetti squash to what else do I do in it? Chicken, to make chicken salad. So those are like my meal prep. And then I can make you know, chicken pasta and a Tuscan pasta, and chicken and rice and chicken teriyaki. I can make everything in here. So that's another great product, but these are like my staples that I have to have. So I hope that answers your question. Your questions, it is the one that I get the most. So you'll be seeing all of these throughout the party. So just make sure you come back and get to see them in action. So thanks so much, guys, for watching.